Alright, let's see if we're on stream. Looks like we're getting that now. Okay, we should be live on Twitch now. So, hi and welcome to this Battletech Career Mode Let's Play. We have just arrived on Itzber and we have a flashpoint available. I'm pretty sure that we won't have got enough experience to level up any of our pirates in transit. Just a quick check.
Orders?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, Duke has just peaked to get enough so we can get +1 max evasion. That might be useful. Overheat threshold or gunnery. I'm looking to go Master Tactician, but +1 max evasion will be useful if I use you on any sort of light mech run. I probably won't. I think it's for firing, or maybe we just save up for Master Tactician. I think Gunnery 6 just for the accuracy, and then we'll push on for Master Tactician.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Falcons level up. Ah yes, but we're waiting for Cool Shot Mastery for you.
Orders?
Good to go. Standing by.
Using King Wolf till he's got a bit more XP, and Medusa's
Got
fine.
something you want done?
Awaiting orders.
Still need a fair bit
Receiving you.
for any of these pilots.
Commander?
I think we're trying to get you up to coolant vent, aren't we? Yeah, coolant vent, and then we'll push up for Cool Shot Mastery with you.
Training complete.
Yeah? Waiting for orders.
And that rounds us out. Okay, let's hit up this flashpoints. The Defector, so I've not played this before. I'm going in completely blind. Let's see how we do. An agent of the Combine government has gone rogue. He must be prevented from sharing what he knows, and I believe that a mercenary solution is in order. Kill the Defector and you will be rewarded. There's going to be an assassinate mission somewhere then. Reynolds Yamaguchi. Now, Commander Kovac, we are both busy people, so I won't mince words. I need you to set a lance down on this miserable backwater and ambush a Lao convoy, leaving no survivors. A simple task, yes. I'd go so far as to say this job was beneath you, but I need this kill confirmed by someone I can trust, and your reputation speaks for itself. It's easily within our capabilities, Shugo Yamaguchi. Is there anything about this convoy that we should know before we drop? Strictly speaking, no, but I see little harm in telling you why the convoy has to be destroyed. Perhaps it will even help. There is a man, Yoshito Okada, a Kuritan diplomat. He fled to the Capellan Confederation with Combine state secrets. Now the Confederation guards him jealously as a child might a cherished pet. I'll bet. Kuritan defectors usually don't live very long. Regrettably, I must take my leave of you after this conversation is finished. I have important business that I must attend to on Herotitus, and so I will leave you in the capable hands of Chui Gaku Huronaka of the Galadon Regulars. Where's Herotitus? He is a capable man, or so I'm told, and his soldiers have already established a presence on the planet's surface. I'm sure he'll make an excellent field contact. We'll coordinate with him then. I wonder what he's getting up to on that planet. As do I, Commander. If not enjoyable, then at least diverting. But the odds are good. Herotitus enjoys a very special reputation. And so I'll bid you farewell. Chui Hironaka will speak with you himself momentarily. Be well, Commander Kovac. So you are Commander Kovac. Shugo Yamaguchi claims that your mech warrior should prove adequate for the task at hand. I hope that his eagerness to visit his pleasure planets doesn't lead him to overstate your virtues. That feeling goes both ways, Chewie Hironaka. And don't worry about us, our mech warriors are more than capable of destroying a slow-moving convoy. In that case, I invite you to prove it to me. You'll have the convoy's map coordinates shortly. See to it that every vehicle is destroyed and confirm Okada's death. The Galilean regulars will be monitoring your progress. Hironaka out. Something feels off about this. Well, Force Goal, Convoy Ambush, Polar Environment. We can get to 3 priority salvage and still keep some cash, so let's do that. For a Force Goal, we might see an assault mech or 2. What do we want to run out with mech-wise? I think we probably bring in the 2 Black Knights. The Lancer we'll bring in here. And the Disco Blackjack can go in there. Let's swap around. We want Popo in the Stalker. I'm happy with Arbiter in the Atlas. Let's bring Hacker in. And Noble, yeah, let's go in with the high skill pilots. It's Force Goal. We don't want to take pilots who can't do the job and lose a pilot or get some stuff blown off a mech. In a polar environment, the Stalker, the Black Knights are just murder. So we're going to be dropping directly in the path of Yoshito Okada's convoy. Smash it flat, there can be no survivors. When the Defector's death has been confirmed, you will receive your reward. It seems relatively straightforward. Well, with those words, Darius has doomed us. If it's like any other 4 skull or 4.5 skull convoy ambush mission, we're going to destroy 2 of the convoy and then reinforcements are going to spawn behind us.
Interface initiated.
So we need to plan for that. According to my scouts, Yoshito Okada's convoy is already moving through the AO you're touchdown in. All you need to do is locate and destroy it. We're no strangers to this sort of work, Chewie Hironaka. We'll run recon on the convoy, and once we've got our eyes on it, we'll take it out. We shall see. If you do succeed in destroying the convoy, proceed to the extraction point. The Galilean regulars will then take command of the area to confirm your kill. If that's how you want to play it, knock yourselves out. Now let's cut the chatter, we've got a job to do. Yeah.
Systems nominal. My mech's handling the cold
This still
just
feels
fine.
really fishy. So that's where they've got to get to. They're looping down here. Presumably they're coming down... Oh no, that's the denial zone. So they're going up this hill. That's where I'm reconning their route. That's where they've got to get to. So they are going to be coming up this road. So if I can get the Stalker and the Atlas here, they'll have... Well, the Stalker and the Black Lancer here, they'll have commanding fire down there. Well, the Atlas can get down the hill into here, mix it up close, as can the Noble and the other Black Knights. So let's use this ridge to our advantage first.
How's it going? Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Wilco?
Rolling.
Okay, I hear those weird sounds that indicate we've got one of those urban assault vehicles that acts in Initiative Phase 5 on the map. It's got like an upgraded AC-10 and some other things.
Receiving you. Heading out.
Oh, I went the wrong way with Noble, never mind.
Affirmative.
I can jump her down
I'm going.
next turn. So if I wanted to spring reinforcements, they were probably going to appear up near the denial zone, being able to shoot down at us. So if I'm sideways on, then I won't be giving up back shots when they drop in. We'll see if I'm right.
Affirmative.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can sprint Arbiter here. Yeah, he should be able to get up on there, get a bit of a height advantage.
Our target is within sensor range.
Okay, so we've got solid bars, solid crosses will be the convoy. Could be an SRM carrier and a demolisher, or something else. That's an escort, that's a vehicle. I might regret having gone for salvage. There's a lot of vehicles here. That's move and brace.
Roger.
We're where we want to be. Don't need the evasion.
Moving out.
Yeah, there's that thing going in phase 5.
Hey, Chief, I'm picking up an unknown hostile.
70 tons.
Holding for tactical advantage.
We're not running ECM, so we don't have to worry about them reserving. Let's let them take all their actions.
Orders?
Alright. I don't get line of sight if I sprint, unless I sprint there. That seems bad.
Aye, aye.
Jumping. Can't do much
Waiting for orders.
either, so I think we will be sensor locking with Hacker. Wow, we're really far away. I think we're just going to be sitting tight here.
Receiving you.
So let's sprint up here. It's all vehicles all the time. Well, move and brace. We can let them go. Noble,
Standing by.
let's get you. You'll be shielded by that outcropping
Look
from
out.
them.
Commander.
It occurs to me that I might need Hacker to kind of be up here, but I'm worried about that. Let's hope that they move closer.
Yes, Commander. Taking a protective stance.
They've got a long way to go to the denial
Standing
zone,
by.
and an extra round of
Stabilizing
building up
and
resolve isn't going to hurt me at all. We're not going to gain much from reserving here. They've got a lot of assault vehicles.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Alright. Here's the weird thing. Let's reserve all the way down again. They've not got any shots. So I want to take out the escorts before I take out the convoy, because I think when I take out 2 of the convoy we're going to get reinforcements dropping on us. That is unfortunately part of the convoy, so I should see if I can get vision on that 60 tonner as well. It's these 3 I want to take out. So let's
I live to
start with Arbiter, because you can take the most punishment.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, there we go, the Gallant Urban Assault Vehicle. I kind of feel that I should save Gauss ammo, but then I've got enough to shoot 8 vehicles. There'll be reinforcements. Let's preserve the Gauss rifle ammo in case mechs turn up and I want to headshot them.
May I enter?
Primary target is taking damage.
Okay, we don't quite kill it, but I can multi-target with Popo. Okay, we got a Shrek back there. Land in all 3.
Yes, Commander.
So if we jump, we'll only be able to see the Gallant, won't we? So we're slightly obstructed from the Gallant here. I don't think anyone else is going to have shots or vision on us.
Engaging jump jet.
So that's okay. And we do not need to fire all of our medium lasers. Anyone clips front or side, they're dead.
Firing on target.
There we go.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Let's do this.
Right, we're not able to sensor lock anything, are we? No, we're a long way out. Even jumping.
Racing for impact. Got something you want done?
Alright, we've maxed out our resolve. Okay, so they don't have a shot. Someone's going in phase 2. It's this guy, 60 ton at the back.
Awaiting orders.
Right, this is an escort. I can go sideways on,
Lifting off.
get vision. It's a bulldog. Could be a lot worse. Scatter the damage just a little bit there. Is that another bulldog? Ah, manticore.
Commander? Yes, boss?
So I would have to move down to get in range. I'm just out of range at the moment with Hacker. So let's
What's
go
up,
with
boss?
Popo, who can shoot both the PPC and the LRMs. We do not need the PPC because that bulldog is mostly dead. And this is an escort, so we do not mind killing this at all. No, I'm gonna save some LRM ammo. Do we need to?
Engaging.
So that's our vision gone.
Vehicle down.
So the Shrek again.
Good to go. Commander? Standing by. Yes, Commander. How about I sit tight and cool off?
Okay, well our evasion didn't really help us much there, did it? All of those hits.
I'm here.
Let's vigilance with Arbiter. And seeing as we have the resolve, let's precision strike as well. Going for the side.
Affirmative.
No retreat.
Nice.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Boss.
Oh, was that was a convoy? That was unwise, but we haven't triggered any reinforcements. Maybe they're about to come in at the end of the turn. Alright, still nothing. So there's one guy going in phase 2. That's 60 tonner there. If I reserve with Hacker, he'll probably go. Yeah, that's okay. Some Manticore. So let's see, Noble.
Commander?
Can I get vision on that guy behind the hill? No, I can't.
Standing by.
And can I sense a lock? Nope, long way out. Can I jump? And get a sensor lock? Nope. I think the Noble
Commander?
then, because we just took a bit of a pasting. It's going to jump back out of range and flip us around a bit so we're presenting right side.
Roger that.
And then we can let them go get a bit closer. Okay, there's a Shrek. Alright, that's better. Hacker, can you
Standing
shoot
by.
that Shrek? If you jump, you can.
Up high.
I got rear shot somehow.
Copy that.
We just managed to spread that out. So Popo can multi-target.
Orders.
A and B, we just need to send one LRM at A and then everything else can go at B. Oh, we're not in range. Okay, well, I think then wherever the PPC hits on A, it's going to get through from the rear.
Confirmed.
Oh, I was wrong. Should have checked. Alright, we're suffering up that Manticore. So they've got one guy to go who's down here in the trees. These 80 tonners are
I'm ready.
probably not friendly. Let's pop that manticore. Should have vigilance first for the extra damage reduction and to be able to go next turn. We can ace pilot our way down the hill though. That will help mitigate that by not giving them line of sight. Alright, so yep, we can reserve.
I'll just wait here until you need me.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here. This is like a really, really easy 4-skull mission. Can't reserve anymore. We've got to get vision.
Aye, aye.
So let's jump for the extra evasion.
Copy that.
We'll land here. So we've got a demolisher there who's already gone. And this is the Shrek. Again, we do not... We can do that and build up a little heat. Make sure of it. So no more PPC
Enemy
from that
vehicle
Shrek.
destroyed.
The convoy guards. There's another one. Okay. So we can see a demolisher, we can see the other 80 tonner there who's going to get to go.
I'm your spaniel.
I can't get vision on it with Arbiter.
Yes, boss.
And whatever I do, it's going to go next, isn't it? So I think I may as well just make sure
Yes, I'm
I'm
there.
in cover. We've got the resolve for a precision strike. Let's use it. Just on the side. That looked pretty good.
One for the scrap heap.
There has to be more to it than this. Okay, it's another Shrek. Alright, those are adding up. even with the 40% damage reduction. But I mean, these guys are both dead now. Let's kill the Shrek first.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Oof, not quite. Okay, it's dead before it gets to go next turn though.
They will be done.
Arbiter, we can shoot from there, but we should move first. Make sure we're still in cover.
I'm your spaniel.
That demolisher. Let's precision strike the side. Yeah, we should get through.
Firing on target.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Yeah, that does seem to be it.
How's it going?
This is crazy. Let's just kill this guy.
Roger that.
Huh.
One more for the trash.
Well, all targets are eliminated, so I guess Chuigaka Hironaka says, an adequate showing, Commander Kovac. For mercenaries, your people showed remarkable discipline. It's easy to show discipline when you're shooting fish in a barrel. Glad to hear you're impressed. We'll meet you in orbit to collect our pay. Oliveira out.
Mission successful.
So the Kuritan's obviously not in the convoy. We went high salvage on that, which is going to be a complete waste unless there's some good gear. There's a very accurate AC-20. A very accurate large laser. A whole load of PPCs, one of them doing plus 10 damage, which is alright. That's a good SRM4. We'll use those on the Kintaros. Is that it? Oh man, how disappointing. I guess like a very accurate AC-20 is not awful. stability damage on an AC-10 is kind of pointless. I guess I'll take the really accurate large laser because it's good for training up not very good pilots or shooting light mechs. And we got the cool AC-20 anyway. Fine, whatever. Four skulls does not mean the same thing to me as it means to these guys. Should have just taken the max cash option. Commander Kovac, I have unfortunate news. Your quarry has escaped you. Yoshito Okada wasn't a passenger on the convoy that you destroyed after all. Naturally, we will be withholding your pay until you find and eliminate him. Lovely. Like hell you will. We put our mech warriors in harm's way based on your intel, Chewie Hironaka. If the target wasn't on the convoy, that's on you, not us. We upheld our end of the contract. House Kurita hired you to kill Yoshito Okada. On my honor, you will receive nothing until he is dead. Attend to your task, or leave the system in disgrace. It makes little difference to me. The Gallatin regulars stand ready to succeed where you have failed. Are you just going to keep giving us shit intel again and again and again whilst we kill everyone you want us to kill? Okay. You get what he's doing, right? That horse's ass deliberately fed us bad intel. He wanted us to hit the wrong convoy. He wants us to wash our hands of the job so that his regulars can take all the glory. This is bullshit, boss. If we do the job, we're working 2 gigs for the price of 1, but if we tell him to screw himself, we don't get paid at all. I'm thinking that we should take option C. We find the building he's broadcasting from, put it under siege, and force the bastard to pay up. If we do that, we tank our reputation with House Kurita. That may not be fair, but it's a fact. Your call, Commander. Do we track down the real Yoshito Okada and finish the job, or do we make Chewie Hironaka pay us what he owes us at gunpoint? Either way, we're going to have to drop immediately. The Gallatin regulars aren't going to wait around for us to conduct repairs. Well, we don't need to repair anything, so that's fine. Yeah, we really need Kuritan rep. So we're not going to let this idiot ruin our hard-won reputation with House Kurita. We're going to find our card ourselves and do this right. Roger that, Commander. Much as I hate doing 2 jobs for the price of 1, it's probably the best choice. I'll see what intel I can dig up and we'll go on from there. So good, we got Defector Part 2 up. Let's have a look.
Commander?
So we ran out with Hacker,
Commander,
Popo,
good to go.
Hacker, Popo, and Noble.
Standing by.
Yep. Well, what are we doing for time? Yeah, we're okay. We can run straight into the next mission. I've just got a contract to take, haven't I? What have we got? Tundra. It's another ambush, another convoy ambush for no money and some salvage. You've chosen to complete your contract to satisfy your obligation to House Kurita. Good. On my honour, you'll receive your pay when Okada is dead and not a moment before. Here's on my ass. Let's just get this done, Takashi. So it's another convoy ambush. Pro bono. This one's probably going to be a nightmare. Well, let's get it done. Maximum effort. So I guess the reinforcements I thought was sure to happen last mission, they've got to be happening this mission. I don't think you can get 2 4-skull contracts. I don't think you could get a 4-skull contract as easy as the one we've just done.
initiated.
Okay. Oh, Darius is staking his reputation on the fact that this is the correct convoy. You don't have a reputation, Darius. You tell me about turrets after they've been shooting me for 5 minutes. Anyway. You hear that, Maya? If the Exo steered us wrong again, we get to give him shit about it. Forever. Try not to get too excited. Akada is on one of those transports, but we'll need to get eyes on them to determine which one. When contact is made, we'll wipe out the convoy and eliminate him once and for all. And I'll be monitoring you to make sure that the job is done correctly this time. If your company gets in over its head, my lance is poised to relieve you. Oh, great. I sense betrayal and backstabbing. Now, we'll be Nessie here in Aka. The only thing we need you to do is stay out of our way. So be it, mercenary. Now get to work.
Systems nominal.
Right.
My mech's handling the
Is
cold
this a denial
just fine.
zone? That is the denial zone. That's the convoy's route. They're going to be coming along here, I guess. So that's a pretty good firing vantage point. If they drop reinforcements on the denial zone, that's going to be rough. Okay, so we can sprint into cover just in case we do make contact right away.
On my way.
We don't hack it in the Black Lancer. Let's get you jumping up here.
Drifting off. Standing by.
This is Arbiter. Oh, you can be in cover there.
Moving to position.
I copy.
There's another gallant urban assault vehicle out there, I think.
Yes, boss. Coordinates received.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Alright, so what about jumping? Well, we'll get sensors on where we're meant to be.
Roger that.
I've got eyes on the target.
Okay. They're a ways off.
Onward.
So, convoy guards, Defector's convoy and its destination. So I think we're moving up and bracing, maybe jumping and bracing just to help handle the cover better.
Confirmed. We've got an unknown on sensors.
Cover enemy contact.
What's up, boss?
And we can sprint into cover here.
Acknowledged.
I might need to be a little bit closer with Hacker. If I jump here and then jump into those trees, I should be okay.
Firing jump jet.
Popo's got slightly longer range weapons with the PPCs and the LRM, or the PPC and the LRMs, so we can put him there. Okay, they got mechs this time.
Holding for tactical advantage. Waiting for the shot.
So we've got to worry
How's it
about
going?
their... We've got to worry about whatever they've got going on in phase 1, so I'm going to stay out of sensor range for myself, or stay out of vision myself, and I'm going to sensor lock that mech.
I've got a sensor lock.
There you go, mech. Excellent chance of just alpha striking that to death with Arbiter.
I'm your spaniel.
Yeah, so that lets us go sideways on, stay at maximum range, hopefully out of vision of whatever else is going to follow up.
I'm going.
There's the things that might follow up. We're only getting 2 salvage. I don't need any Jägermech parts.
Engaging target.
So long, thanks for playing.
One less target.
Aye, aye.
So we can get eyes on a few of them. What have we got here? It's a Black Knight. Got a Bulldog and the Gallant. Nothing too scary. 60 ton, 65 ton. That Black Knight probably is 80 ton vehicle in the back. Might be a Shrek. Let's soften that Black Knight up a bit.
Ready to get it
Right,
on.
from here, if I move,
No problem. On my way.
I don't have any other shots, just out of range, so LRMs are going in on that
Firing on
Gallant.
target.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
What are they going to do? Probably shoot Noble. Yep. Evasion really helping us out there. So this Black Knight, have they got some damage reduction? They've got just 20% damage reduction. Okay.
Receiving you.
We've got not quite enough for 2 precision strikes. I could pop the Gallant. I think we're reserving with Hacker. I need them to get closer. Alright, that's okay. I think Noble then.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to get another Alpha Strike in on that Black Knight. Do I want a precision strike? I could take an arm off. If everything hits there, I can severely cripple its ability to hurt us. Let's do it. Okay, we don't quite
Take
do it.
that.
Right, and then we can build up some more evasion. We're going to need to take a turn off, but that's okay. $30 damage on the Atlas is not
Stop.
going to bother Arbiter
Just
too much.
embarrassing yourself.
Yep,
Yes, Commander.
let's pop this guy. Oh, we only need 1 to hit. Let's save ourselves a little bit of heat.
Primary target is taking damage.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
I definitely want to finish off all of the escorts before I trigger. Before I kill another member of the convoy. I don't want to. Let's reserve with you.
Roger that.
I don't want to
Standing
trigger reinforcements if there are going to be reinforcements. Okay, we've got 75 tonner there.
I await
So
your command.
Arbiter, can we get vision? We can.
Rolling.
And it's that Black Knight. We do have enough for a precision strike. Just the Gauss rifles can shoot at this range.
Taking the shot.
Nice.
This just in. Critical hit.
So he's down to a couple of medium lasers and a large laser in terms of offense. That is a demolisher, and we want that to die.
Orders.
What can we shoot from back here? We can shoot that demolisher. We're going to soften it up, and then hopefully someone will be able to take it out before it shoots next time. But actually, thinking about it, we want to kill these guys, don't we? So let's just go in on this Black Knight. I need to remember what I was saying just like a minute ago. And we need to take out the escorts before we take out the rest of the convoy, so got to be careful.
Roger that. Standing by.
Bulldog's a sharpshooter. Yep, a little painful. That's where the Gauss rifles are, so we do not want to take too much more of that.
Awaiting orders.
Let's give them someone else to shoot at.
We'll go.
Okay, I'll take
Barely hit,
20
Commander.
damage. Great, it's a Thunderbolt running forward, so I've got a great chance to call them out. Popo. Could end that Black Knight.
Receiving you.
Okay. We go more on the side torso than the center torso, but that Black Knight is now pointless. And we've got a dragon back there, that's the other one. Okay. Okay, that evasion is still doing good work. Hacker, do we want to shoot? We've had a Bulldog go, we've got a Demolisher 2 go, and another 80 tonner. Dragon or Thunderbolt?
Let's do this.
We don't have enough resolve for someone else. Let's tag the Thunderbolt. Soften it up, and then we can precision strike that center torso with Arbiter afterwards.
Affirmative.
Oh, we got a stray shot in on the Black Knight on the floor. What are you going to do? You're going to brace. That's pretty sensible.
I will be done.
So we need to move. Oh, we somehow moved out of cover there. Alright, that was bad. So if I move here, I've only got the Gauss rifles in range. So I'm going to back up here, spin to be left side on, because this is my left side, right? And it's untouched. And then we're going to precision strike. Yeah, we need everything to hit center torso, but we might crit the ammo. Center torso, let's see if that Thunderbolt can go away.
Engaging.
It can indeed. Nice. Arbiter
Tango down.
is on a roll. Okay. Very glad that Demolisher missed. Oh, and there's another one.
Let's
it's
do this.
out of range. So we've got Hacker.
Waiting for orders.
So there's the Bulldog, there's the Demolisher, there's the Dragon. The Dragon and the Armless Black Knight are not that scary, so I think I'm okay to trigger the reinforcements now. And I think I can take both of those out. If I jump to here, I can get shots on the Demolishers, which are the ones I care about.
Up high.
So that is going to spike our heat a bit. Let's precision strike the side. 96% chance that all of us really should go.
Warning. Enemy
Heads up,
reinforcements
okay.
Got
detected.
hostile contacts inbound.
There they are. So, yep, we're doing okay there. Where are these reinforcements? Oh, it's an Atlas. Oh dear. Coming in from up there. And that's an Atlas too. Oh my. Okay, that's bad. Right next to you, Noble. Get out of there. Where did they come from? How? I just... Oh no. Alright.
Standing by.
Man alive. So they're really close. Really close. So I can jump, I can spin, I can go
Copy that.
sideways on. I think I probably need to vigilance for the extra damage reduction. Or maybe, like, you haven't moved. I could just take your head off, maybe?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, it's close. One left.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh no. So phase 2 on our turn. Can I kill a Demolisher before it does anything? If I'm shooting it from the side, the answer is maybe.
Waiting for orders.
Except I won't be. That Black Knight's going in phase 2. No idea what these are. 65 ton. Oh yeah, I know what you are. You're another Atlas. Oh, because instant Atlases is exactly what you want. Okay, I can soften up the Demolisher but not kill it. So I'm going to ignore that Demolisher. There's the Atlas. I might clip the head.
Engaging target.
I don't. Okay, so we take a bit of damage.
Systems holding.
We haven't taken much yet.
They've got a lock on me.
Right, there's sensor locking. That is not good. And that's a few LRMs. Alright, so we get to go in phase 1.
I'm receiving you.
We do not have the resolve for precision strikes. So I'm pushing up here and I'm going to take that Demolisher out because I think that's the scariest thing.
I'm walking here.
that I can for sure take out.
Locked and loaded.
I really do not need a 95% Gauss rifle hit to miss there. But you came through for me, Arbiter. You came through.
That one less vehicle.
Okay. That was a hell of a whack.
Losing armor.
Oh, I gotta get out of there. And then they stay still.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Alright, so that is... I need to be presenting right side there. So that Black Knight's going in phase 3. That's bad. You're going in phase 2. So I will get to go first in phase 2, so I'm hopefully going to be able to get Noble out of there. You've got no damage reduction, you've got a hell of a lot of evasion though.
Commander.
Alright, Hacker. Can I shoot everything if I don't move? I can. 4 rolls to take the head clean off this Atlas.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, it's not good. Swing and a miss. Here comes that Black Knight, and this is gonna suck. Okay, armor's just about holding on. Alright, Noble.
Aye, aye.
Let's move. I've gotta be right side on. There we go.
Affirmative.
That bleeds off a fair bit. Now I can precision strike again with everything. 8 rolls to hit the head.
Copy that.
Oh no! I don't believe it.
So far, so good.
Oof, 12 rolls to hit the head at 18% and nothing. What have you got here? Just a medium laser. I mean, that's where all of the LRMs and stuff
Ready for orders.
ammo is. If I'm shooting from over here, I got a good chance of just taking that out. That's going to help. Great, so we've got the side torso
Critical
injury.
hit, Commander.
You're unsteady. Okay, small laser, breaching shot, ignores cover. Here comes the dragon. Okay. Shooting Arbiter with his 40% damage reduction.
Systems holding.
We can take a fair bit of that from that dragon. Oh, there's another Atlas. And I know that mech's got missiles. It's a large laser and an M10. I think that's a Thunderbolt back there then.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, we're holding on. We are holding on. Right.
I'm ready.
I can't shoot the... I can shoot it from here. Okay.
On my way.
Let's keep moving. I'll knock him over. It'll be another pilot injury.
Target confirmed.
They are not incapacitated though. Don't know much on that leg. I could probably take that out. Okay. There's
I
not.
can't take much more of this.
There's not a good side anymore. There's not a good side anymore. 44. Okay. Come on, hacker. Hi, thanks for stopping by in the chat. That is a very long name, and we're just going to call you Sumi.
Good to go.
Yeah, no one's shooting us yet. Can we keep it that way?
Position confirmed.
Let's just get some resolve and kill this guy.
Hot damn, let's do this.
So the Black Knight's going... Oh, okay. They went with everything. We are just holding together, but they've shut themselves down with that. Wow, okay. Alright, Noble,
Standing by.
precision strike, this Atlas, the head, and then we're ace piloting the hell out of here.
Firing
Come
a
on.
full salvo.
Something hit, yes. They're down.
Target eliminated.
Great, so what side is this? This is now left side. We've got to go right side on again. So, I can get here. That I think is going to be giving up the right
Roger
side.
that.
Yep, that bulldog is irritating.
Reporting minor damage.
Alright. Popo, I think we're
Commander.
in position then. Let's just see if we can really make
Engaging
that Black
target.
Knight suffer for having... Okay, well... Oh. Okay. Yikes. Oof. Oh man.
I'm taking internal damage.
So at this point, there's... Oh. Okay. We're just holding it together. We've not taken any crits on the mech, it's just the cockpit. And we've got no gear in the cockpit. Just a basic medium laser. I'm thinking at the next available opportunity, Noble's punching out.
Ready for orders.
Oh, can I move up into range? I can. I will take some rear shots from that bulldog potentially, but I can afford to vigilance, so I won't miss out on being cover. I can still headshot this guy, and we're going to knock him over and maybe take his head off. So we're up to the top with Hacker going. So their Bulldog's going first.
Standing by.
I am maybe going to expose myself a bit here, but they're quite far away. Vigilance, go for it. I feel like if I can just give them another target to shoot
Physical
at.
attack.
Oh, we missed. 95% melee hit. So they're going to go. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Yeah, okay, great. We're completely untouched. Make us the target. Right,
Commander?
noble. Like, can I jump here? And if I do... Why take the risk? We've got loads of cool medium lasers that we could lose. I don't need her to win this fight.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to punch her out. When we lose the medium laser, we have to replace the head on this, which is a shame. We've got lots of other mechs that can do the job though.
Punching out.
Oh, great. Okay, so they go for Hacker and the Black Lancer. That is fine.
Standing by.
So Arbiter, I'm going to move you back into cover here. We've got Sideways on. Oh, this is the wrong side to go, isn't it? Let's empty everything.
Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, I need to spin Arbiter around.
Watch my six.
Oh, okay.
Orders.
Yeah, from here, let's let him have it with everything.
Fire.
So that's a knockdown. They might lose vision on Hacker now. Nope. Oh, it's all going in the same place. Oh, we lost
I lost a weapon. Oh, it's on now.
the good stuff. We lost the other triple plus large laser.
Good to go.
Let's spin around.
Heading out.
Shoot this guy. Okay, escorts are down.
Enemy down.
I've got to kill this guy before he gets away. He's got a long way to go, though. Oh, and they're through the structure here.
Internal structure damage.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Yes, Popo, let's move with you.
Locking in coordinates.
Let's take off the PPC.
Engaging target.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
Great.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, so sensor locking, which means that in comes the Thunderbolt.
Commander?
Okay, so from where we are, we can shoot. Let's spin. We will need to present left side. Let's precision strike. This is going to be the last Gauss rifle rounds. don't quite take off
My
that
Gauss
side
rifle's
torso.
empty.
Waiting for orders.
So yep, Hacker, let's get you all the way back. Gonna jump
Engaging
for
jump
the
jet.
evasion. We're gonna vigilance. And we're gonna put a couple of rounds in. Here's our Atlas. Okay,
I'm under heavy fire.
that was unfriendly.
Yes, Commander.
Let's knock that Thunderbolt down.
Locking on target. Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, it's still holding together.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Where's our evac zone? It's like over there. Not
Waiting for orders.
feasible, sadly, I don't think. So I could side torso that. Let's go for it. Our damage output is now much reduced.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah, we can back up a bit, I think.
Let's hit them hard. Receiving you.
Alright, so Hacker, let's jump. Let's jump away from that Atlas. And this is left side, right?
Up high.
And we can precision strike. We've got the resolve. Just work on that center torso, knock him
Got it.
down in the order.
No retreat. Hostile removed.
There we go. Ammo explosion we needed. Then their Atlas gets to go. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be spinning Popo around. Ouch.
Ready for orders.
So this was my right arm, so we've got to be left side on. There we go. So if we fight everything, let's take off the PPC. Let's go for head hits.
Engaging.
Okay, we do clip the head. Great, so that's a pilot injury and they're lose
Orders?
their evasion. We do not have the resolve for anything else. This is the right side. I need to be left side on. And we just hit them with what we can from the side. Now that's a knockdown, so that's going to be another pilot injury. Whew.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
So Hacker can get up into cover.
On my way.
And they're going in phase 1. And no need to precision strike. We get the shots on the head anyway.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
Okay, we got another headed in there.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
We're out of ILRMs now. Up he gets. Okay, Atlas is still okay.
Taking some heavy damage. I'm receiving you.
Still got to go left side on. Let's keep in with the precision strikes.
Firing on target.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Oof.
Commander.
So I've got to keep backing up.
Roger that.
And let's get him down the initiative order. And maybe kill him. Yes. Oof. Well, that was scary.
Target eliminated.
Okay, well done. You managed to wipe the Op4 out. So I can do an extract right now and no need to get to our planned LZ. Good job, Takashi. Again. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go make sure that Hironaka pays us what he owes. And if he doesn't, I will personally shove one of Yang's impact wrenches down his throat. There will be no need, Mr. Oliveira. Join me in a secure channel and we will discuss your payments.
Mission successful.
Yeah, that was a force goal mission. Man. There's some repair bills on that. So good news is we get an Atlas. That makes up for things. We do not get a core large laser to make up for the one we lost. I mean, that's a core SRM4. I guess we'll take that. I will gladly take that extra Atlas.
That Nick you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So I think we're going to dump that Centurion. And we'll have another Atlas to refit. Okay, your task has been completed to House Kurita's satisfaction, Mr. Oliveira. It would seem that Shugo Yamaguchi's assessment of Steel Vipers was correct after all. Congratulations. You seem upset, Chue Hironaka, but you couldn't possibly be angry that we completed Shugo Yamaguchi's task and killed the Defector, could you? Of course, if we had failed to call Okada, you could have taken a crack at the job yourself. Maybe earned yourself a promotion. Perhaps, but it seems pointless to discuss such matters now. Your job is done, and you mercenaries will reap the rewards. If I got my way, you'd have lost a hell of a lot more than a promotion, pal. By the way, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Just putting that out there. Seconded, for posterity. What a charming company you've assembled, Kovac. Models of professional decorum. You have your pay, our business is done, and if you're wise, you will stay out of my affairs in the future. Hironaka, out. For the record, the commander made the right decision back there. If we'd sent Battletech after Hironaka, we'd have been picking a fight with House Kurita. We don't need that kind of heat. Damn right we don't. Our reputation is worth more than that, Yang. Okay, boss, okay, I get it. Just had to speak my piece. Anyway, he's gone now. Problem solved. But yeah, we got paid, and that's always a reason to celebrate. I'm going to go pop open a Quilla Fizz in the company mess. If anybody would like to join me, or indulge in something stronger perhaps, you are more than welcome. We just won, so let's act like it. Alright. A crap arm mod. A medium pulse laser. A better arm mod that's like additional. Fine. An okay PPC. That's a good SRM6. Oh, an old Star League Griffin part. We didn't have any of those. Underwhelming. The payout's alright though. Main thing, we got our Atlas. So like, this is turning into the... So we've got our Orions there, our Lighter mechs there. So this is the slightly sad one. So we replace, we repair, we repair. Yeah. So we've got all the plus damage stuff, apart from that one which is slightly more accurate. I might pull that off. Move a 5 damage out there and stick a 10 damage in here. Oh, and then yep, we get a regular medium laser up in the head, in case we need to punch out again like we did there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So 4 days, that's fine. This one, I'm really sad about those large lasers. So we repair, replace, replace. So we're missing a heatsink, 2 jump jets. So heatsinks, heavy jump jets. Okay. All right, we did pick up another good one. And and then we've got a regular plus 10 damage one. So we are able to replace what we lost. Alright, I feel happier about that. 1 ton overweight. Oh, do we only have one heatsink? Fine. Do I want to pull out the cockpit mod for the Atlas? I think I might do.
On it. I'll let you know when
Okay.
that's done.
On to the Atlas, which is the fun one. So do we have... We've got 2 plus 10 damage AC-10s. Great. So, head capping is go. One, 2, and 3. Let's look at missile weapons. I think we just picked up a good SRM-6. We did. And that might be better than a regular SRM-6, right? That's 48 damage. Versus 48. So it's the same damage, and it's slightly smaller. So we can go with that. And then energy weapon wise, we're at 14 tons. Let's not forget the cockpit mod. Do we have a gyro we can put in? Plus 2 hit defense. I mean, every little helps, I guess. So if we've got... Could I do 2 large lasers as well? .45 damage plus 1 accuracy. Then what's our heat efficiency like? These are 36, and then the AC-10s are 12 each. That's not great, is it? Oh, I know why I've got so much tonnage. I haven't upped the armour on this. That's max armour. And then cut that down to 100, say. $75. $75. We can probably nudge things in so we are at... I'll nudge things up. $10.5 tons, okay. So nudge that down, nudge that up. So let's get a good small laser in. can put the diverse optics, highly accurate, good crit chance lasers in. And after that it's heat sinks, isn't it? Oh, and SRM ammo. Don't forget the SRM ammo. Your SRMs don't work so good without it. It's 100 rounds. That's actually, I'm only firing 10 SRMs, aren't I? So that's 10 rounds of SRM firing. I just need the one. And then we can go with heat sinks. These are 8 each, aren't they? Yeah, so we've got 12 rounds of AC-10 fire. Ridiculous amounts of armour. What weapon hardpoints are we not using? There's just one support hardpoint we're not using. So I could put that in and take off an extra half ton of ammo, I think, and not miss it too much. Let's get the plus crit one. And so I need to take off 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can stick 6 heat sinks in.
This is an all-ship announcement. Our last port of call has fallen prey to a mysterious bacterial contagion. In light of this,
So yeah, we'll go 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're bleeding 48 heat a turn, and if we firing, it would be 60 heat if we fire all the medium lasers and those, and then 2, yep. So we we're not the most heat efficient if we're blazing away with everything, but it's not bad. Is minus 15% weapon heat for 3 tons. Is that better than 3 heat sinks? 3 heat sinks is 9 heat, and if we are firing 3660, 72. So if we're doing 80 heat, that's cutting down on 12 heat rather than 9. It's like we had an extra heat sink in there, so it's marginally more efficient to pull these and stick in a heat exchanger. Let's stick it in the leg as well. Alpha strike is 78 apparently. Oh, it's factoring in the small laser heat. Yeah, so if I'm not firing those, so 78. If I pull that out, 92. So yeah, it is just marginally better than 3 heat sinks. Okay. I look forward to that
Logged and
wreaking havoc in a few days. So we've done the flashpoint. We have some very easy contracts to mop up, and then we're off somewhere else. Only thing left for me to do before I wrap up this time round is to level up our pilots.
I'm here.
So we need.
Ready for orders.
We didn't use Falcon.
Standing
Use
by.
Hacker. Gunnery 9. Always
Training
nice.
confirmed, Commander.
And we've got Popo,
Standing by.
who can get 3 health, max evasion, or max weapon hit. Let's get the health. He doesn't need to be that
Mech
nippy.
warrior training complete.
And we use Noble.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Well, that's it for now. If you've been watching, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. And until then, take